So I looked at you guys' poll results, you jerks. And the bit rate looks like it's still down, too. Good boy. Did that fix the audio? Fixed? Okay. Oh god. Wow, that was just a terrible death for like no reason at all. Beautiful. Normally I would just quit at this point and just come back and try it again, but I need to figure out how to do this. No, Agent, I didn't like vegetable this last week. So how are you tonight, Agent? I need to figure out how exactly... Okay, there we go. I gotta get that to be like as consistent as possible, or I'm never gonna get through this. Finished up yeah, I saw that you finished Eminence of it in a Shadow. I did not. I am waiting. The only anime I'm waiting to finish right now is Trigun. Because for some reason, like, I was watching it dubbed because I had watched the old one dubbed, and for some reason they just said, "No, we're not dubbing the last episode of the season," and I have no idea why. A1 stage and straight into 5 Werehog stages. Oh, God. See, the sad part is, this really wouldn't be that hard if the controls weren't so bad. Honestly, Agent, it would hold up just fine if it wasn't for the controls not responding. In fact, arguably, it'd be better in some ways. But, like right there. For whatever reason, you cannot double jump. Like, I can't do this. Sometimes I can. It's so random, and I have no idea. Oh, you know, you talk about the original. How does it hold up to the original Trigun? You know what? It's been so long since I've watched Trigun that I really don't remember, but I'm liking it a lot. So I remember liking Trigun, the original Trigun, a lot until until like the very end, which I didn't find very satisfying. See, look at that. You see that? It let me double jump. Didn't let me do that the other times. Oh boy. Sometimes it lets me, and sometimes it doesn't, and it really pisses me off. Skill issue? No, it's a control issue. After the stream last week, I literally looked it up to see if there was like a trick to the controls, and all I could find were forums of people complaining about how broken the Wiimote is. Everyone's advice was just use the classic control. As we all know, I am what is often referred to as a pro gamer. Maybe the problem is that I'm too skilled for the game. The game just can't handle it. Oh, losing. I don't know about that. I mean, have you seen all the games I've won at? They're literally listed down at the bottom. That's how pro I am. Barely beat them? What? Nah, I don't barely beat games. I pro win at them. Hey, look at that! I won. Look at me. The moment Mo starts doubting me, I win. That's how powerful I am, just to spite him.
Victory screech!
Good timing for that. I didn't realize the ending of the stage was that close. Yeah, I don't care what the poll says. You all suck. God damn it, there's still more of these? I honestly thought that was the last one. Okay. Oh boy. Is this level and just one more? That's okay. I honestly thought that was the last one with how yes it was. Alright, I understand how this works. Sonic, I swear, if you don't jump... Zero gameplay of the murderer Sonic. I have my doubts about that. I figured you would have watched it a billion times by now. Especially since they murdered Sonic, that means he won't have any more games anymore, Mo. Didn't you know that? That's what it means by murdering him. He's gone now forever. Now there's only gonna be Mario games. Nothing else. Only seen a bit of it yourself? I thought you read it all. Have you seen the Mario movie? I was debating on going to watch it today. I was really sitting there going, do I want to go out to the theater today? But I was like, it's gonna be. I know with the holiday weekend, it's gonna be the theater is gonna be super packed, and I was like, I don't feel like trying to be in there with a lot of little kids. One that streams watches it, and you only did it passively. Okay. Yeah, I was talking with a couple of my friends today about it because I know some of my other friends are going to see the Mario movie, and I was like, when I went to see Detective Pikachu and the Power Ranger movie, my goodness, the people in the theaters were a nightmare. And even when I went to see Jujutsu Kaisen in theaters, holy crap. I actually had to get some people kicked out of Jujutsu Kaisen because they were literally screaming through the whole, like the movie didn't even start and they would not stop talking or get off their phone the entire time. It was Easter weekend till the guy we lived with told you about it, holiday pay. Bro, I mean, I have off for Easter stuff, so. Plus, you know, I gotta go do, like, spend all day doing family stuff tomorrow for it. Just America's? What do you mean, just America? Did you say you have, like, 18 days off? Yeah, that's what it means to have days off, as in you don't have to go to school. Where's your week off? I don't get a week off. I get 1 day off, which was yesterday. Wow, that was a stupid thing. You don't do any work anyway. You don't need it. You don't need time off, agent. You don't do anything. You know for a fact that you just sit there and watch TV all day. How do you think I've been into the shadow? Yeah, I know. That's why I said you just sit there and do nothing all day. We have hard-working people like me and Kigu, just working hard all the time. I should not have gotten that help. There's totally gonna be a fight here. Fine. I don't even know what that means. I like weekdays, day mornings. I have a job. I'm off hours security guard. Like, we all know that when you say security guard, you're literally like one of those sitcom security guards where you're just sitting there watching TV the whole time instead of actually watching it. So when someone needs to sneak by, they just do easily. You're like that kind of security guard. I was about to say, why'd the music stop? That would be why. There we go. That was simple enough. And apparently it wasn't the end. Or maybe it was. There. Ah, look at that. First try. Looks like that poll is gonna be wrong. You will neither confirm nor deny any of that. Oh, look at that S rank. Hey, all you poll voters, look at that S rank. Agent, I will confirm it for you. Because I have snuck into your workplace by literally just walking by you. It was really easy. I didn't even have to plan or put on any kind of, like, secret agent music either. I just walked past. What's that? S for super. S for special? I know. I know you've never seen an S before, Mo, but that's actually what it stands for. I'm not a guardhouse guy. You're dispatch. Yeah, you're that guy. You're the person we're gonna dispatch for this Metal Gear Solid. I sit there with a box and I walk past you and then knock you out. This looks like a fight. Coming from the fire. I don't like it. Ow! That actually worked just the way I hoped it would. Now, if these controls would actually function correctly, and punch combo instead of constantly just stupidly throwing his fists. They're thinking like, how do I get to these guys? Like, you know, I could just throw the water bottle at this thing. Yep, there we go. Pop. Pop. Let me just pro gamering it up. Ow. That was easy. Whole area's kind of dark. me a brawl over here. It would have been really depressing if I, like, missed the jump and Gus died instead. Okay, it punched me in the back of the head. Sure. As I punch this other guy in the back of the head. Ow. Oh god, it's another swinging part. They just can't like just beat up stuff and then be done with the stage, can they? They're like, no, you gotta do a swinging section. So lame that you cannot turn off this thing after it's been triggered, so it's just being wasted now. Come on, just end. I want to get to the end of the game. Can't even tell where I'm supposed to be going now. Probably the area with the fire. You know, these levels are a lot more intricate than the Xbox 360 version are. It's kind of surprising, but... Where am I supposed to be going? And I fell to my death because I didn't know where I'm supposed to be going. Sheep. Sheep. Did I go, like, around the wrong way? Like, I wasn't supposed to go up this way. I was supposed to go over there. So I just went over here for, like, no reason. Hey, end of the stage. There's gonna be a fight here. This is supposed to be the last fight of the game, as far as before Supersonic, because there would not be over 100 rings here. There's like, come on, over here. I want to accidentally get 100 rings. You know, these would be pretty fun if these fights, if the controls didn't suck. And there it is. I got stunned out of it. Yeah, the combat would be fun if it had good controls. Like, it shouldn't be motion. Like, I don't want to sit here and like try and like motion control. What a novel idea, right? I know. Like, we haven't had that idea since like the Atari generation. Oh, that was the end. Nice. I expected there to be like 2 big guys. I'll just get my S rank. Yeah, but the 360 didn't have the same, like, everything was tankier and took longer. Oh, look at that. Another S. Can you read that, Mo? S for super. And stage complete. And Sonic the Hedgehog. And secret illustration. And cut scene. I'm Eggman. I'm gonna build my whole theme park around this place instead of just destroying it so Sonic can't revive the continent.
The final Chaos Emerald. Back at last.
I'm glad that the Earth's crust could just come back together like this with no repercussion.
This should put the world back to normal. Dark Gaia will go back to being sealed within the core, and my work will be done.
That's great, Chip.
I never have to
Yep.
see you again.
Thank you, Sonic. It's all thanks to you. Yeah!
That's right, Sonic gets rid of his problems himself.
that Sonic has restored the last of the Chaos Emeralds. Things should settle down around here before long.
That's right. Satellite footage confirms that the last piece is moving back into place.
That's wonderful. I'll await your safe return then. You can give me a full report over a plate of luscious cucumber sandwiches.
I'll be happy to fill you in, Professor.
Your eyes on the road, Tails. Y'all know what happens to new Sonic characters? They get their own fanfics and lots of fan art. We know.
Do you feel that?
And SFST not safe for work. Oh hey, it's this guy.
Looks like you're a bit too late, Sonic.
Eggman!
Thanks to my wondrous technology, Dark Gaia is whole and complete. I harnessed its energy to put together this little creation. Behold, the Ultra Hyper Prototype 1! Crush them!
The fact that I named it 1 is just another way of saying I know it's not gonna work. He was flying over Eggman's base and was not looking for defense. I was thinking that the whole time. Like, Tails, you're in enemy territory. Get off the TV. I swear, you think he had a cell phone or something. I completely forgot about this boss fight. Nice that Sage is okay. Yeah.
This gorge will be your tomb.
I could just let this thing fall and defeat you, but I'd rather go down with it. I swear, if the game asks me if I want to continue after seeing a cutscene. Okay. Hey, Dragoon. Or Dragon, I couldn't read it right. No. Hey, back here. Actually, though, thinking about Agent, it's kind of a bad thing that Sage survived, because, like, Sage is, like, kind of, the idea was that they were hinting that Sage is good and understands good, and she's going to be conflicted every time she has to do something with that Eggman wants. That's why I figured they would, like, end her and not have her come back. Yes, you love that character type. With someone who's good, but is forced to do bad. I mean, she's not forced to do anything. She's probably just gonna feel morally obligated to side with her creator. Oh, he finally hit me. That, and it's a character type they've done a few times, but never is very deep into it. Yeah, the Sonic games aren't deep; they're for kids. Hey, you read the Sonic comics and we have a deep story and it's for kids? See, I know you're lying because that implies that you can read, and I don't believe that you can. You can read, you just can't spell? Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, that second part's definitely true, but I don't know if I believe the first part. You didn't even spell read right. Ow.
How do you like that? You little.
This fight is taking forever. Make fun of the guy with dysgraphia? Okay. How would you like me to make fun of you? I have a lot of different ways. I'm not even sure you spelled that correctly because I've never seen that word before.
How do you like that?
And I win.
How do you like that, huh?
I like them apples. Hey, look at that. Another S. Man, I'm just building up a whole collection of S's. S for such an amazing guy. I know, Agent. I know.
This isn't over. I'll build a prototype
Mo.
too, and
The fact that he added 1 and 2. S for Sonic God. That's right. S for Super Sonic God.
What? It's Dark Gaia.
That's not true. I definitely got them in the 360 version.
yes, Dark Gaia, crush this insolent little hedgehog. Kick him to the outer limits of space.
Because you deserved it! Why does the world have so many monsters in it? I mean, because nobody destroys the monsters, they just seal them away.
What's wrong?
Every time a new monster shows up, they just seal it away. Give me back my power. Remember the first time I saw this monster, I was like, oh my god.
Sonic, you gotta get up. Sonic!
Chip, run, Chip.
Hey! 7 lights of the earth rekindled.
Run. Nope. I'm gonna let Chip get eaten while I escape.
What? What's happening? Oh, wow. That's just incredible.
Why is that incredible? This is where the good music starts, right?
Gather here to me.
Yeah, they're like, that's incredible. Like, the world literally just got blown into pieces, and you think this a temple floating into the air is incredible? It's like, come on. Scaling, people, scaling. Yeah, I know, right? Eggman does this all the time. Alright, so this is supposed to be a lot better.
Sonic.
I read somewhere that this fight's supposed to be like Punch-Out. Sounds a lot better. Why is he a mech? Because everything is a mech. Didn't we already have this discussion with Kigu the other day? Kigu, Sonic is a mech game. Control stick left to dodge, control stick right to dodge, control stick down. Right and punch, okay. Stick the Wiimote together to attack with both fists. See, now that's satisfying. Ow. Controls. He is a slow dodger. Pop. Pop. Okay. Really is like Punch-Out. Except that I'm slow with hell. Man, I'm dead. His dodging is so delayed. Holy crap. Right in the face. Pop. Okay, I can't stay back. I am literally shaking the controller as hard as I can. Did he just gain health? Okay, so every time you punch him, you cannot move afterwards. So you can't, like, punch and then dodge back. Oh, crap. Taking the Wiimote doesn't do anything. You might have less of a window if you dodge back. It's possible. The controls are weird. They're not bad, they just take some time to get used to. It's definitely more fun than the fight with the than it was in the Xbox 360 version. Like, way more fun. And look at that, you go straight to Dark Gaia as opposed to having to do the fight with the Egg Dragoon again.
Here we go!
Okay, so getting back did nothing. I'm gonna punch him next time. Boom! Right in the face. Yeah, that was way better than the Xbox 360 version. So much better. Yeah, it is a miracle that you got to see here and enjoy that. I know you couldn't have done it, Mo, so, you know, I'm glad you got to experience it.
Sonic. Now, Sonic. Roger that, buddy. Time for the big finale.
Oh no. Sonic stage.
Here we go!
Oh crap. I think Sonic just bounces all the way back.
Here we go!
Ow. I'm just getting smacked like there's no tomorrow. Didn't even see it coming. I'm right in his eye, but he's not looking at me.
Here we go!
man, I like that this version doesn't have a time limit. It's awesome. I love that he's just gonna stand there and just watch me do that. Punch him in the face again. And they all died. The miasma destroyed everything. You wonder like Shadow and them are doing right now? They're just like, huh.
You're too slow.
What's happening?
I'm the fastest thing alive.
It was broad daylight a minute ago.
Dark Gaia has regained its true power. The beast is complete. It's just as the Gaia manuscripts foretold, and the world shall be plunged into the dark of night, the dark of destruction. Oh, that it should come to this. We're doomed. The planet is lost.
That won't happen. There's no way Sonic will let it end like this.
Yeah, this is canon. I know. Gun is a thing in this world. Yeah, not a very useful thing. Man, this should have been one of the bosses in Generations. Not the stupid, egg thing.
Let's do it.
Now, this is what I've been looking forward to. I want to see what kind of fight this is. It's definitely not the same as the 360 version.
Collect up rings, and the boost gauge at the bottom left will fill up. When the gauge is full, swing the Wii remote for the supersonic boost. Move the control stick and press the B button to dash.
Ow. Ow. I was sitting there thinking, how am I going to dodge this? Forgot that this is Sonic fights Cthulhu. Ow, it is... Okay. Ow. I see it slashes, but they only last for like a second. So if you don't know exactly where they all were, it's like, oh, dead. Yeah, well, didn't you hear the professor? Dark Gaia always wins.
You're too slow!
Nope. Agent's too slow. I'm the fastest thing alive. Ow. Pop. Last time I checked, you haven't beaten this yourself, Mo. Look at that. Record time, baby. Record time. I don't think I can skip these. I can, okay.
Here we go!
What the? He didn't auto track to the to the spring. Below average time? Nah, that's a record time. Feel free to input me on the world record. I am the top speedrunner in the world for all games. Oh my goodness. Because I don't have the, Wiimote is one of the two controllers I don't have memorized. But I so rarely use it. It was right there at the end too. It's so bad. That was like Mo level of play. And Sonic doesn't go towards the thing because he automatically boosted when I was trying to hit auto track. I think the big problem with the controls in this game, aside from the fact that they aren't very sensitive, is that they put too many mechanics on the buttons. It's like if you want to give it motion controls, it can only do one thing and nothing else. Don't give it multiple commands. Wait, what? He got a shield in the middle of that? What shenanigans? I don't know what you're talking about, Mo. I keep winning. I just gotta build up the suspense. Gotta make it exciting. No fun if I just dominate the game the whole time, you know?
Here we go!
I love how I was holding B the entire time. Sonic.
Here we go!
That part right there is just incredibly cheap. It's like you are guaranteed to get hit because there's no way to dodge it.
Here we go!
What the? I hate this game. I hate this game. Like, Sonic just randomly goes, I'm just gonna stop going forward. You know, I'm on that DBZA fight with Vegeta. You know, all I'm thing is that DBZA fight with Vegeta where they keep getting him in the eyes. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, well, we're down a life because the game cheated again.
Collect up rings, and the boost gauge at the bottom left will fill up. When the gauge is full, swing the Wii remote for the supersonic boost. Move the control stick and press the B button to dash.
Alright. Alright, it's worth noting in this fight that even if you you see where the dash line is, it's equal to where it is on the TV, not to where it is in space. Because if I go all the way to the left, it still hits in that same location. See what I mean? Alright, but when it does that thing, I just gotta get to the very center. Oh, come on. It's actually surprisingly difficult because my brain thinks, oh, he's slashing right there, so all I have to do is just not be there. Eyes are moving around, but not looking at the thing that's coming directly at it. Although I wouldn't want to look at what's about to hit me in the eye either, so I did it. Oh.
Press the A button at the right time to knock Dark Gaia's shots right back at it.
There we go. I was wondering how far over I had to go over to get his eye. Oh crap, they're moving now. Yes, I blinded him. Oh, I thought I'd have to max out the bar. Oh, dang it. I didn't see that one. Crap. You can't do the dash thing either when you're flying towards him to, like, quick boost out of the way. Don't worry, Mo. I got us an S rank in our hearts. How did I win? Poll was wrong. I'm the best. I'm melting into the lava that I was just standing in, so it clearly shouldn't be hurting me. Black. No. Smiley face, that's right. By the way, I was thinking about Agent, that Dragon Ball Z bridge thing you talking about. Vegeta wasn't getting hit in the eyes. He was getting hit in the Chow Garden over and over and over. Yay, what important information.
Pleasant morning, wouldn't you say, Doctor? You who can simply begin your plans anew. Even if all of your efforts this last time were utterly wasted, even if it was a complete and utter humiliating loss, even the most pathetic loser in all the world will simply have his chance to...
Oh, season 1 where he's fighting Goku. Oh, right.
The light reigns over darkness, and the world is returned to peace. It's simply a miracle. We've been saved by a miracle.
I told you, didn't I? There was no way Sonic would let something like that happen.
And right you were. Still, we cannot live without the night. We all must sleep. We all must rest. Darkness is a part of our world, just the same as light.
Thank you, it's Kingdom Hearts.
Darkness has not been destroyed, but merely laid to rest. It grows strong over the eons, rises up, then is put to slumber by the light. Perhaps that is the true balance of dark and light Gaia. That balance may be the very will of the planet itself.
Save the speech for later. We've got to get things ready for Sonic's coming home party!
Sonic.
I have chocolate.
Sonic, you must live. Chip?
All you can think of is at the end, cracks open up the world and Dark Gaia just popped it. I'm just gonna throw Sonic through the crust of the earth. No big deal. Also, I'm taking these temples that are supposed to restore the planet in the future with me into the lava. I'm not putting them back. So now, if this happens again, you can't revitalize the Chaos Emeralds. Just throwing that out there. We're screwed if Eggman tries this again. Don't worry, they grow back. Ancient temples grow. Really, Chip? Wait, threw him up, bust through the planet. You took the shield down just in time for him to fall on his face.
Ow! Huh? I'll never forget you. I'll
Died
be
in lava.
by you, always. A part of the earth you tread.
It would have been a cool piece of canon if Sonic always had that on him from this point forward. Hey, I heard your new sidekick died, so I came back. It'll probably show up in a later game now. It could have shown up in Frontiers. Yes, endless possibilities. 100% gonna get this video flagged. 100%. Most of Crush 40's things tend to get these flagged. Yes, yes they are, especially on YouTube. I don't really care though. Endless possibilities is one of the best parts of this game, especially during that final fight. What's next? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Another pole. All of your ideas are terrible, Agent, and no one likes them. Also, you're not going to get another poll, because I don't know how to make the polls. Kigu did that, and I'm pretty sure he fell asleep. Or he's playing Minecraft. I don't know. Kigu, wake up! Probably Minecraft farm? Yeah, most likely. That guy is hyper addicted to Minecraft. He runs through his veins, which are very square. I really don't know how to make polls, or else I would. Oh, here's one. Okay. Alright, I got a poll going. There you go. All of chat, vote on which Sonic game is next. If it's the one that Agent chooses, we'll ignore it. Sonic Racing. Yeah, I have to look at which Sonic Racing games I have. I know I own some of the Transform games. I'm not 100% sure of the other one. I have like one of the Riders games, I think. Sonic Generations. Hey, Amber. I've already done Sonic Generations. Like, except for like this. I need to get a mod for my 3DS so I can play the Sonic 3DS the Sonic 3D 3DS version. But yeah, we beat Sonic Generations a while ago because I love Sonic Generations. It's one of it's probably my favorite 3D Sonic game. It let us use points. It was fun when Prez forgot to, and turned out no. I specifically looked at the points thing and I thought, no, Agent's gonna be a douche, so I'm not gonna let him do that. Amber, if you look at underneath at the bottom of the if you look under my profile, you can see the list of all the games I've beaten on the channel, and you'll see a lot of Sonic games there. Practically at the point where we're just playing all the weird spin-offs and crap. Every time I sit there and make a list of what Sonic games are left, I keep remembering more, and I'm just like, oh my god, how many of these are there? I just remembered another one because I think it's like 9 Game Gear games, like 6 DS, 3DS games, 2 normal DS games, Sonic Battle, Sonic Shuffle, I think like 6 different Sonic racing games. Crap. It's crazy how many Sonic games there are. Struggled in the final boss of Generations? No, I didn't. I won. Easily. First try. Just like I beat this boss, first try. Super easy fight. Didn't even die once. I don't think I died once this whole game. That's how easy it was. How dare you, Agent. I love that the poll ended in a tie. That is amusing. Go for the Sonic racing game. So, okay, so chat, does anyone know what the order of the Sonic racing games are? And don't say Sonic Drift. I know there's Sonic Drift 1 and 2 on the Game Gear, but I'm waiting for the Sonic Origins Collection 2 to play the Game Gear games. Or the Sonic Origins Collections Plus for that. You know? Like, which one's Eric's? It's like, I genuinely have no idea what order they're all in. Because I'd rather play the better ones after playing the worst ones. That they're all there's no way they're all standalone. Because like the Sonic hell, game called the Sonic Riders games have a story, I think. I don't know about the Sonic race. I don't know about like Sonic All-Star Racing and stuff though. They got plot like Riders? I don't know, man. I haven't played any of them. Jeez, and I just remembered Sonic Fighters is also a thing. Sonic R, god damn it, I forgot about Sonic R2. Racing and Transformed and Sonic Team. There should not be so many racing games. Why is he only on his freaking legs on one of them? No, I've never played a single Sonic Riders game in my life. I do own one of them that I got from Goodwill for like $3. Yeah, I have to pick up the other ones. I only have the one Zero Gravity. Sonic Riders, then Zero Gravity. I think I only own Zero Gravity. Play the Kinect one. At least you could jam in Sonic R, I know, right? The music in Sonic R is kind of silly. I haven't played Sonic R since it was on a kiosk for the Sega Saturn. Freaking, like, at a Toys R Us. Start with Free Riders, it's the worst. Okay, but I don't own Free Riders. Actually, I'm not 100% sure how I can do Free Riders with the Kinect. I do own a Kinect. I have to figure out how to make that work. That's gonna be awkward. I'm not sure how to get that to work. At least with the stream. I have to make like some really weird setup. Communications with the Wiimote have been interrupted. Yeah, because I let it sit there and it turned off.
Sega.
There's no after credits scene. That's disappointing. I'm gonna have to look up to see which ones I have. I was also looking at what was on Steam, if it was easier. Was there one in the Xbox game? The Xbox in the Xbox game. Was there one in Unleashed? No. Why would there be one in Unleashed? Alright, well, I don't have anything else planned for the night, so I think we're just going to call it there. Easy, early stream. I'm going to figure out how to get a new Sonic game running for next week, which will be like... I don't know. I'm going to get a Sonic game running for next week. And we're going to play it. Probably going to be a racing one. Or Sonic the Fighters. I'll think of something. I'll get it working sometime this week. Otherwise, we gave up on Scott Pilgrim because it's busted. We're playing some... I don't remember what we're playing on Monday. But I hope I see you all then. I'm going to find someone to raid. I'm going to go raid Kesa because we haven't raided Kesa in forever. And we can complain to her about Sonic. Free Riders on GameCube. I will join you for a match. We got Mario Monday. Yep. Alright, everyone, give Kesa some love. She's a hardcore Sonic fan, so feel free to talk Sonic with her, and she won't stop. And have a good night, everyone.